All right,
Okay,
welcome back.
here we are.
Another 3 a.m. Why the fuck are we awake at 3 a.m.
Yeah.
weekly vlog?
Why are the fuck are we awake?
Because we just got off work.
Yeah, we did.
So now
Okay.
we're here at
We are.
the Great Bootlegger. Cheers.
Cheers.
Another good night by our sponsor, Coors Light.
And
always,
Cali Creamin'.
And Cali Creamin'. Good night though, right?
Dude, it actually wasn't too bad. We were a little slow in the beginning. We picked up. Tips were great. I can't complain. I really can't.
Yeah, I mean,
There's a few-
interesting night, but
Yeah.
we'll get into that later.
Okay.
But yeah, it was overall an interesting night. I mean, sales were good. It wasn't overly crowded, but
Not at all. Not steady.
good DJ on.
Yeah, Shoney.
Shoney.
Hope we can have him soon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We got another guest tonight.
We do.
Got another guest. Last week we had Vinny. Thank you, Vinny, for coming on.
Thank you.
It's a really good show.
Hope to see you on here soon.
Kyle, we're trying to get you to come on. We know you're asleep right now, but one of these days you're going to get on here.
Just wake up.
Just wake up.
Just stay up.
But this week, ladies and gentlemen, you want to introduce him?
Will, yeah. Will you give me the drum? No, we'll drum roll together. Drum roll. The one, the only, Mike Clark!
Mike Clark, ladies and gentlemen.
Fellas,
There he is.
I appreciate the invite.
The head of security here.
Coming here.
The man, the myth, the legend. He's a big fella. Can't miss
Is he
him.
a myth?
Are you a
It's kind
myth?
of like Bigfoot. You don't ever see us in the same room, ever.
Oh,
It's like,
alright.
Well, we took that to a whole other level real
What
quick.
thinking right there.
I feel privileged to sit in the same chair as Marcus. I mean, this is
Yeah.
it's weird.
Oh yeah, so we got a shout out to Marcus, the gay firefighter
Marcus,
stripper,
gay firefighter,
up in
unicorn
Tahoe. We wish you the best, buddy. We love you. Good luck with everything. It's
Thanks
cool to
for
meet your
giving
family.
me your job.
Yeah, and he's, look at him. He's taking over.
I'm trying.
Come back for the reunion show. We're like casting couch.
Hope to have you on here soon.
Let's see. So the interesting things that happened tonight,
Yeah, what happened?
Well, now we're gonna go, Mike Clark. Do you want to tell us the funny story that happened tonight? I mean, it was scary at first, but it turned out to be funny.
Funny, scary story. Not your average Thursday night. It was a good Thursday night. Not your average Thursday night. Kyle, of all people, I'm out on the floor doing my thing, and Kyle runs with me. Hey, did you help me? He's like flagging me down and like telling me to hurry up and come over to the corner. So I run up there, and there's this guy behind this girl giving her the Heimlich maneuver. And there's another guy at the table.
Heimlich maneuver?
The Heimlich maneuver. So I'm like, stupid me asked, is she choking? And he goes, he doesn't know. So I'm like, okay.
So why are you
we're-
giving him the Heimlich?
And so like they're going through their thing, and finally she comes to, and
And she's soaking wet. She's soaking wet. She's on the face. She's
On the face.
on the face.
The table is wet. The couch is wet.
Okay.
She's wet. Mascara is running down her face.
Oh god, that's a great
So we'll get to that, but just that's important.
And,
Go on.
and so he's still going to town, giving her the Heimlich maneuver, and finally she comes to,
Really?
she's just kind of.
Heimlich worked.
I wish he wasn't choking, so you never know.
Long story short, after Kyle, he's already talking to him. Kyle comes and runs and gets me out of the kitchen. Says, Corey, quick, we got an emergency. Like, there's a girl choking at 16. I come bolting out. And I come up to the situation. The Heimlich has already been performed. She's sitting there. She's awake and alert. Mike Clark's there. Her friends are there, but she's soaking wet. And I'm just like, what the fuck is going on? And turns out, after we got her outside, she wasn't choking at all. She just has a history of seizures.
Seizures.
Yeah, and so apparently she just had like some sort of seizure. She just wasn't flailing around on the ground. I forget what they call those, not epileptic seizures, or they're really called like
Foaming at
clonic
the
tonic
mouth.
seizures. Yeah, none of that happened
blood.
at all. But she just like fainted, basically, is what it really came down to. But her friends, so she fainted. But her friends are giving her the Heimlich maneuver and throwing glasses of water on her.
Quick, what do we do?
Yeah. I got
Eat her chest and throw water at her.
I got a splinter. What do we do? Heimlich and throw water works for everything. So we got her
no
out.
more band-aids here.
We got her outside, and I talked to her for a little bit. And she was cool. I offered an ambulance. She declined. Got to say that for legal reasons.
Mark those boxes.
She declined the ambulance, but she was fully alert. She's very thankful for the staff. She's like, oh, you guys did. Her friends were also very thankful. You guys did a great job. It's like, well, that's what we do, Making memories here.
Good memories here.
Yeah. Let's see, what else did I want to say? What was the second thing? We had a homeless guy fight an old employee in front of our business.
Oh yeah, old Eric.
With his dick out.
Eric, so Eric used to be a
First
bathroom
Eric,
attendant here,
actually.
and he got in a bad motorcycle accident, and now he has like severe nerve damage and
That's tough.
brain damage.
It was crazy. I was talking to him for a little bit today, and he was just like, man, I used to not even be able to talk this fast, and just like I feel you, man. Like
He was in a
I've been
coma
a
for,
bad
like,
car
2
accident, too.
months.
Like that's nuts. Like
Life support for 2
he's
months.
totally, like you said, he's totally not the same guy. It's just
Nice
He was a little
kid.
weird before, but-
He's really weird now, but
Yeah.
he's a nice kid, and it sucks that he's going through it. But anyway, so he was
Yeah,
there with a
super cool
service dog, and a real service dog, not just
Okay.
I'm drunk and I want to bring my dog inside, so I'm
Yeah,
gonna
it's
say
emotional,
it's
because that happens.
It
a
does
lot.
happen. Stop bringing dogs and saying they're service animals, for the love of
know.
God. Everyone knows, and you look like an idiot.
And I won't let you in.
And we have to if they say it's a service animal, unfortunately. But we're all
They
gonna
don't have
talk
to
shit
show
about
like
you
a
and make fun
card.
of you.
They don't show like a service animal.
No,
collar.
we can't ask. You
Really?
can't. The only things you can ask is this an emotional support or a service animal? And they're gonna say one or the other. If they say emotional support, sorry, you're out.
Fuck off.
If they say it's a service animal, we can ask, what is this dog trained to do? We can't ask them to demonstrate it. We can't ask them what their disability is. We can't ask for any proof. We can just ask them that.
Ask them to
And
demonstrate
hopefully they trip up, and then we can say, yeah, you're out. But anyway, so this guy got in a fight. Basically, he was sleeping in his car next to us, and this drunk guy that we declined.
Yeah.
What happened?
He was like, he thought it was a good place to take a piss on this guy's car with him in it. And so the guy got out, punched him right in the face.
Really?
That's
your go-to.
it. You pissed on my car. Punch in the face.
Well,
hand in
no.
hand.
Eric was screaming.
Also true.
Cops come over, and he's got a cane because he can't walk, right? Like he's got a big ass.
Wait, Eric was pissing on the guy's car?
No, this guy that we declined
Oh,
went
he was pissing
over.
on Eric's car.
Correct.
Yes.
Oh, he can drive?
He can drive, yeah. So
No offense.
I don't know if it's legal, but he can drive.
He's driving out there.
So anyways, the cops come over, and Eric's standing over the guy and has this cane because he's using it to walk. And
Yeah.
the cops almost draw their gun on Eric,
No way.
telling him to drop his fucking cane. Mike Clark's sitting here like,
As if you're a
he's
cop.
disabled. He can't walk. Eric almost falls over, but he like holds onto his car. Like, I was pissed at the cops, and normally I have the cops' backs, and I know crazy shit's going on, but it's like, clearly the guy can't walk, and you're telling him to
And
drop
this
his
all
cane.
happened tonight.
Yeah.
This all happened in the span of 30 minutes. I was still talking to
Where
the
was
girl.
I?
I don't know, but I was
You were
talking to the
bar
girl.
backing.
Yeah, I was talking to the girl
what
out
I
front
Should be doing.
when this happened.
Really?
So it was just like boom,
So
boom.
that was going on while you
And
were
then
talking to
Mark
the seizure
showed up,
guy.
so it was just like,
Great.
yeah, my stress was through the roof.
Who's Mark, by the way?
We don't want to go, let's not even go down that path.
I mean, we gotta take into account that Eric's cane does look like the gun from Batman with a Joker pulled out. That thing is massive.
It's like a fucking
was
Conan's
pretty big.
fucking broadsword,
it's,
dude.
it's ridiculously big.
All right,
His
well,
sword, that is, the sword.
let's talk about something that I wanted to bring up tonight.
What's that?
I want to talk about things that piss us off in this industry that customers do. Now, you're a security guard, you've worked security for a long time at multiple places across the country. I used to be a security guard before I went into management. You are a bar back / manager. Like, we all have stories. So I want to get this out. Like,
So many
we have
stories.
a lot of stories. Yeah. And why don't you start us off? Why don't you
Okay.
pick one
Yeah.
thing that customers do in the bar or restaurant that piss you off?
One of the most, just I think, stupidest things. You probably saw this on the internet before, but it doesn't help to it helps to reiterate it. Is when when a customer comes to the bar and they say, "Hey, let me get Tito's soda," right? So you pour them Tito's soda.
Put what on there? I can't hear you.
Put a little lime on there,
There you go.
straw, hand it over. A couple minutes later, they come back and they're like, "This isn't Tito's." I'm like, "Yeah, yes, it is," because I literally poured Tito's. I didn't pour anything else. And so, after a certain point, you just make a whole new one. So toss it, make a new one, pour the Tito's in front of them, right? And you hand it to them, and they go,
oh, your Tito's must be wrong or something. And it's like,
How can our Tito's be
This
wrong?
is the same bottle of Tito's we've always gotten. Like Tito's has never given us a bottle that wasn't Tito's, right?
thank you, Tito's.
And it's just thank you Tito's.
It's a good vodka.
Awesome.
Um,
It's a great vodka, but it's just so funny because it's like I literally poured you.
and they're
Tito's,
watching it and they just don't
and
get
you
it.
still have to say something.
And
like
so,
that.
oh yeah, on that note though, is like no big reputable bar in any major city is gonna be pulling some shady stuff where they fill like a Grey Goose bottle up with, you know,
Yeah.
Vaughn's brand vodka. Like that doesn't happen.
Kirkland's.
Like you hear stories about that, but it just doesn't happen. We would not be in business if that happened. It's
No.
very, very illegal, and if you get caught doing that, you lose your liquor license immediately.
Yeah.
I mean,
Right.
that does not happen. So don't go into like a big restaurant bar, like a reputable bar in any downtown setting, and think they're
And
pulling
just
that
start
stuff.
accusing.
Yeah.
It just doesn't happen. Just
Mike Clark,
doesn't.
you're a bouncer. Give me an example of something a customer says or does that pisses you off.
Oh man, I get this a lot. If Brian and Chad were still here,
Brian and Chad, we love you. I know you guys watch from time to time.
and they would get a kick out of this, but the birthday girl drama. Whenever you get the IDs of a birthday girl whose birthday was either the week before or 2 weeks from that date, they get super upset.
It could be that month. It doesn't matter.
Yeah, I mean, we all have a birthday. I don't know how I get emotional on my birthday, but I don't become a drama queen.
I was.
You are a
crying on my
pussy,
birthday.
though.
Diet, oh man, you are what you eat.
We're gonna have to ask your girlfriend about that, man.
Is that why you're a huge dick too?
Oh!
That is true. That
Up
is-
top.
That's good. Yeah, go fuck yourself.
So,
Ladies and gentlemen, he's the
piggybacking off that though, one thing that pissed me off when I worked security was people, when I was checking IDs at the door, got a line of people, and I'm just, ID, cool, here you go, ID, just burning through people, getting them inside, and then somebody comes up and goes, really man, you need my ID? Like I'm old as shit.